everybody, welcome back to Happy Bake Day, where every day is a happy bake day. I hope your Jasmine's hot honey pistachio baklava, where we use Bee Friends farm honey, turned out spicy and delicious and made all of your dreams come true. If you missed that episode, you can check it out right here. Today is the last episode in our Disney Princess Baking Month series. Don't forget, we are using recipes from this Disney Princess Baking Cookbook. And to cap off this fabulous month of baking, we are going to be making Belle's Enchanted Rose Tarts. Now, for today's recipe, you're going to need the following ingredients. 1 single crust flaky pie dough, 4 large crisp tart baking apples like the Honey Crisp apples I have here, 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, half a cup of firmly packed light brown sugar, and a 1/4 cup of seedless raspberry jam. Our first step is to lightly grease a standard size 12 count muffin pan and set it aside. What you'll do is then take your single pie crust and you're going to roll it out to be about 1/8 of an inch thick. Then you'll take a 4-inch circular cookie cutter and you're going to cut out as many circles as possible. You'll place each circle into your muffin pan and into each of the muffin wells, and the top of the dough should just come up to the rim of the pan. Then what you'll do is roll out your pie dough again and continue to cut out circles until all of your muffin wells have been filled. After that, you can place your muffin pan into your refrigerator to chill while we continue with the rest of the bake. With our dough chilling in the refrigerator, the next step is to cut, slice, and prepare our apples to be turned into beautiful little roses. What you'll do is take a cutting board and a sharp knife. You will trim your apples on each side, so you'll have 2 long sides, and then square off on the other side of the core, so you'll have 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Then you can just toss your core. After that, what you'll do is on your big sides, on your long sides, you're going to trim each edge to create kind of a rectangle shape. Then what we'll do is we're going to take a mandolin slicer and we're going to set it to 1/16 of an inch thick. So it's going to be very, very, very thin, and you're going to very carefully slice your apples into half moon shapes. Once your apples have been sliced, place it in a large bowl and sprinkle over it with your lemon juice and gently toss all the apple slices to make sure everything's evenly coated in your lemon juice, then set it aside. I think we're gonna need a bigger bowl. Our next step is going to be done over on the stove. You're going to take your jam, sugar, and butter. You're going to melt the butter over a stove in a small saucepan. Then you'll add your jam and sugar and mix until everything is well combined. Then you'll have it on medium-low heat and bring to a very gentle boil for about 2 minutes, and then take it off the heat. Once your jammy mixture is off the heat, you're going to pour it over the apples and very gently toss your apples in the jammy mixture to make sure everything's coated well, but be careful not to break up your apple slices. Have been completely coated in our jammy mixture. The next step is to take about 1/3 of the slices and evenly spread them onto a microwave safe dish. What you'll do is you're going to microwave the slices for about 1 minute just to get them soft and pliable, and then you'll transfer them to a baking tray lined with some aluminum foil. Then you'll repeat that step for the other remaining 2/3. up and I have them here on my baking tray. Our next step is to preheat our oven to 375 degrees. With the oven preheating, I have removed my muffin pan from the refrigerator and I have it sitting off to the side. What we're going to do is lay out a single row of apple slices. What you're going to do is overlap one slice over the other about halfway until you form a full line about 12 inches long. Then what you'll do is you're going to start from one end, the end that you placed the very first apple slice, and you're going to slowly and carefully roll it up to create a coil. Then you'll transfer that coil into the center of each of your muffin dishes, and you're going to put the apple skin side up to look just like rose petals. After that, you can use a few extra slices to fill in the gaps around the edges, and then this will be ready for baking. Little rose tarts are ready for baking. These are going to bake in your preheated oven for about 35 to 40 minutes or until the pie crust is a nice golden brown color and the apples are really tender. After that, remove your muffin pan from the oven and let your tarts cool in your muffin pan for at least 20 minutes. Then you can take them out and either enjoy them while they're still a little warm or at room temperature. Our apple tarts are out of the oven and they are gorgeous. I absolutely love that the apples that we twisted around for the center rose stayed intact and really do look like these mini roses. The aroma from the raspberry jam and the brown sugar really kind of gives a hint of a rose scent. I think these are going to be delicious once they completely cool down, and I can't wait to share with my friends today. Thank you so much for joining me today while we made Belle's Enchanted Rose Tarts. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have fun baking with me today. I appreciate each and every single subscriber as you join me on this journey from banker to baker. Don't forget to follow us on social media or check out our website for this and all of our other fun recipes. Until next time, I hope you have a very happy bake day.